Welcome to Techi. Today in this video, we will see how to quickly and securely transfer the files between Windows and Linux machines without messing up with commands. Before proceeding, let's see what should be in place. You should have a Windows PC with WinSCP installer. You should have a Linux machine. It can be a desktop or server with SSH server running. You should have a username on the Linux machine and either the password or an SSH private key. Therefore, you should also know the IP address or hostname of the Linux machine, and they should be on the same network. So let's go to the server and get started. So right now I am on a server, and if I see the Hyper-V, I have a Ubuntu machine here and the IP is 192.168.20.100, and same way I can connect it with the MobaXterm. So this is my Ubuntu machine, and let's go to the internet and search for the WinSCP download for Windows. You can just open this link and this will be opened. So this is the website for this, and just click on download, and it's a 12 MB of software and it will get downloaded. So it is downloaded here, and let's click on this setup to run it. So now we can install this, and you have to accept the default settings and just click on next to install it with the default setting. And I will click on install. So let me say launch WinSCP. Click on finish. So once you finish it, it will ask you to log into the server. So before getting connected, I want you to make sure that you should have that SSH service running. In our case, we can see systemctl status of SSH. You can see it is active running, so our machine can accept the connection. For example, if you don't know how to install it, you can install it via this command like sudo apt install OpenSSH server. After that, you can just allow the SSH port on firewall and you will be able to connect with the SSH. Let me minimize it. And host name, we have the IP of our host name, that is 192.168.20.100, and the port number is by default 22. We have the username, and the name I have is Jack, and I have the password for the user Jack. You can save the settings and let's try to log in. So it's giving a default message. I will just say accept it, and you can say it is connected now. So here we are in the C drive, or this is the desktop, and here we are inside the home folder of a Jack. If I try to create a file here, let me clear the screen and increase the font for this. And if I type this command to create the WinSCP test.txt file, so this is the file created here. If I do the lsl for this file, you can see this file is inside the home Jack and WinSCP test.txt. Let me confirm that over here. If I open the WinSCP, you can see this is the file we have. So if I want to download this file to the desktop, I can just simply right click on this and click on download, and this will be downloaded to my desktop. I will say OK. You can see this file is there. Hello from Linux. This file is downloaded from our Ubuntu Linux server. And if you want to even upload anything from Windows to Linux, same way you can just create. For example, if I have this file, new file, I say, so this is the new file. Let me refresh it here. So this is the new file. If you want to upload it to the Linux, you can just upload it from here, and you can say upload. You can see this file is now inside the Jack, and if I confirm that, you can see if I do the ls, now we have that new file. So this way you can simply transfer the file from Windows to Linux and Linux to Windows. It works simply as a drag and drop, and you can save the session as well. And one thing more to consider here is that you can prefer the SFTP with SSH key over plain FTP. Never save the password on public or shared system. You can use the strong passphrase for the private keys. Always use the firewall rules and disable password login on sensitive servers. If you log in with the SSH key, it will make it more secure. I hope now you can transfer the file from your Linux machine to Windows and Windows to Linux easily without any commands or without any problem. I hope the video was informative. Let's meet in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified whenever I post new content.